Fundamentally, I think we need to begin to slowly dismantle the monopoly of the medicalized view of mental health over human suffering. Davies has argued that the reason these pharmaceutical interventions continue to be prioritized, despite expressed desire from patients for alternative treatment options and mounting evidence of the negative outcomes of these drugs for the patient experience, is largely economic. So it is quite simply cheaper and less disruptive to the status quo to engage in mass prescribing of psychiatric medications than it is to meaningfully address the underlying causes of mounting human distress, or to create a transformative mental health approach that is not based on pathologizing the individual, but instead on fortifying communities. So much like we saw with the propaganda spread by early psychiatrists during the first psychiatric revolution regarding the allegedly, humane and progressive nature of their newfound asylums, I think we still have ample reason to question a framing of human distress that individualizes the problem and privatizes the solution. Fundamentally, I think we need to begin to slowly dismantle the monopoly of the medicalized view of mental health over human suffering. What I am saying is that if our suffering as human beings can only be validated, recognized, and addressed if we're able to bundle it up in some kind of psychiatric category, that's a big fucking problem. It has time and again replicated the repressive power structures that we see all around us, but also because it precludes our ability to meaningfully engage with the wider societal issues that cause the vast majority of human distress. And I think it should be fairly obvious by now that ultimately this is what we need to do if we want to meaningfully lessen human suffering, because we've been doing the whole fiercely individualized psychiatric approach for some time now, and I'm just not sure that the vibes have gotten any better, my guys.